Okay, we've travelled about 150 miles today to come into the stunning views of Blackpool today, and we're coming to the luscious Norbrook Hotel today for the R3play retro game event. So let's go inside and see what we've got. Playing a bit of twin Famicom at the minute. It's pretty cool. They just leave out games on the table, so basically you can just plug in whatever games you want, which is really trusting, to be honest, because a lot of people, I'm sure, would just basically rob all the games, which, you know, that's a pretty nice thing for them to do. I'm just playing a bit of Crisis Force on the NES, and it's actually really good. Never played it before, so yeah, pretty damn awesome. And a little bit of Mario action going on. And again, down this road, we've got Neo Geos. What else we got down here? We got PCFX. We got Super Graphics. We got Turbo Graphics on the end there. So again, really cool selection of systems they got going on all at the same time. Milton and Bradley's finest, the Vectors. Bit of scramble. Awesome. Okay, never actually seen one of these in the flesh. The Nintendo 64 DD with F-Zero X. Again, the expansion pack on that, pretty awesome, really. It's a little bit grainy on the look, but apart from that, yeah, it plays awesome. Really quick, speedy little game. And again, really surprised that they've got a system, you know, that's this rare out here. You know, there might only be like 10 of these in the country. So, and then, you know, got it out, just free play for everyone. So yeah, awesome.
They've had a whole load of original Xboxes strapped together for the link-up games, which again I've never seen done in the flesh before, so that was pretty cool to see. Only one Jaguar at the whole show though. The National Museum of Computing also came down, showcasing some of their code-breaking computers, calculating computers, and of course, every 1980s school's favourite, the BBC. There's also some new gaming down there this weekend as well. There was Nintendo down with a new Kirby game. They also had GoldenEye down there on the Wii, which looks pretty, you know, faithful to the original on the N64. And even after about 10 years of not playing it, after a couple of minutes on it, the old magic came back, and I kicked this guy's ass, no problem at all. They also had Professor Layton on the DS, the new one, which looks kind of cool if you're into that sort of thing. Xbox wasn't down there at all, which I thought there would be with the new Kinects. Something I thought there would be there. Again, Sony were down with the Move, looking okay. And also Sega were down with a Sonic Speed Challenge where you could win every Sega game ever made, which is a pretty awesome prize. The only thing on the day, there really was a lack of traders. Console Passion were down, but they were the only guys that were trading in retro stuff on the day. They got some pretty cool stuff, but again, it all went in a matter of minutes, and it really was a meat market on there for a while. So all weekend long, I just got one Dreamcast game and a Japanese power adapter. So that side of it was a little bit lame. There was also a great selection of arcade machines there, all set on free play for everyone all day long. They also had a great collection of tabletop arcade games at the show, but some people out there took the liberty of using it actually as a table. Bunch of savages in this town. R3play, where CRT TVs go to die. Check out the wood grain on this baby. We also had a go at the completely mental Japanese tribal bongo drum game on the Wii, which is pretty mental. classic. Bringing the classics up to date with touchscreen technology. Forget your iPhone, Twitter's now available on a ZX Spectrum near you. While I was there, I also met the Sega guru Ian, Mega Drive Memories, at the show. Again, if you've not checked out his channel, have a look at it. He is the master of all things Mega Drive. 24 player 1943. This thing looked crazy on screen. Can we get any more bullets in there, guys? Your old man will show you how to do it on Dance Dance Revolution. Check out this kid's Kung Fu snake style dancing. They really had got some of the best systems for some of the best games here at R3play. Again, Splatterhouse on the PC Engine, an absolute classic. If you've got 7 or 8 friends, maybe you could play Steel Battalion on the Xbox. For 4 of you to read the instructions, 2 of you to control it, this thing really has got the biggest controller ever. With over 80 classic game systems all running at the same time, plus all your arcade games and your new games, there really was so many systems for people to play. You were never ever waiting for any spaces, you just jumped straight in, picked whatever games you wanted and just got on with it. Awesome bit of classic gaming. 20 years later, Bomberman's still drawing the crowd and it's still kicking ass. What a great game. TV's Ian Lee came down to host the event. Again, this guy did it all for free, which is pretty awesome, and he's also the biggest Elite fan by the looks of things in the world. They also had the biggest collection of candy cabs I've ever seen outside of Japan, with some really cool shoot 'em ups on. The show hosted a load of competitions throughout the day, including the Street Fighter 2 competition. Again, if you see a kid who's got his own joystick, don't play him. And if you get dressed up like a Street Fighter 2 character, it doesn't help. You're still going to get your ass kicked. And for the Amiga lovers out there, it was the IK Plus tournament. Whip out your zip stick, put it on auto fire, it's headbutts all round. It was great to see at this show. People of all ages playing on retro game systems. You play whatever system you wanted, pick up whatever game you wanted to play and just get on with it. And it was great to see people picking the retro systems over the sleek new high definition systems that are available today. If you had enough of video games, then you could come over to the pinball area where they had a great selection of machines there. Things like Terminator 2, Back to the Future, Family Guy, Dracula. So yeah, give your thumbs a rest and come and work out those index fingers instead. R3play really was any Commodore fans' dirty wet fantasy. This place had wall-to-wall Commodore action in all shapes and sizes, more than I ever knew that actually existed.
Yes! Completed bubble. Alright. Well done. Right, it's coming to the end of the day. We've had about like 7-8 hours here now. Basically, it's been pretty awesome. Just like a giant arcade where you don't have to pay any money and you just play as many games as humanly possible. So this has been UK Retro Game Addict coming at you from the R3play event. Really cool. I'd definitely come here again. Yeah, it's been really awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.